Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Choosing a life partner is one of the most important decisions a Muslim can make. But did you know Allah guides you in subtle and powerful ways toward the spouse He has destined for you? In a world full of distractions and confusion, it can be difficult to know who is truly right for you. That's why understanding Allah's signs and wisdom in this matter is so crucial. In today's video, we'll uncover 5 clear ways Allah shows you who to marry, signs you might have overlooked, but that hold deep meaning in Islam. Whether you're searching for your soulmate or just curious about divine guidance in marriage, this video will help you trust Allah's plan and recognize His signs. Let's dive in and discover how Allah's wisdom lights the path to your perfect spouse. 1. Peace in your heart. One of the clearest ways Allah shows you who to marry is through a deep sense of peace and tranquility in your heart. This feeling isn't just a fleeting emotion or simple attraction. It's a profound inner calm that comes when you think about or are around that person. In Islam, peace of heart is a major indicator that something is right and blessed by Allah. When you consider marriage, you naturally seek a partner who will bring stability, comfort, and happiness into your life. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, places a special calmness in your heart as a sign of His approval. This tranquility is different from excitement or nervousness. It's a soothing presence that reassures you your choice aligns with what Allah wants for you. This peace also helps protect you from doubts, confusion, and anxiety. If you constantly feel unsettled or uneasy about someone, it might be a sign to step back and reevaluate. Conversely, a calm heart encourages patience and trust in Allah's plan, even when things don't move quickly or smoothly. It's important to recognize that this peace comes after sincere prayer, dua, and reflection. When you ask Allah to guide you toward the best spouse, He answers by filling your heart with clarity and reassurance. This is a form of divine guidance that doesn't rely solely on outward appearances or temporary feelings, but touches your soul. Ultimately, the peace Allah grants is a blessing that strengthens your marriage foundation. It helps you stay committed during challenges and fosters love rooted in faith rather than just emotions. So, always look for that deep inner calm as a powerful sign from Allah that you are on the right path toward choosing your spouse. 2. Shared values. Another important way Allah guides you to the right spouse is by bringing someone into your life who shares your core values, especially your commitment to Islam. Marriage in Islam is not just a social contract, but a sacred bond meant to nurture faith and righteousness. When two people align in their beliefs and values, Allah's blessings become more apparent in their union. Shared values mean more than just agreeing on daily routines or preferences. It includes a mutual dedication to worship, honesty, kindness, and striving to live according to the teachings of Islam. When both partners value their relationship with Allah and understand the importance of fulfilling Islamic duties together, it creates a strong foundation for a successful marriage. Allah places great emphasis on choosing a spouse who will support you in your spiritual journey. This support might come through encouraging regular prayers, fasting, or other acts of worship. It also means sharing a vision for raising children with Islamic morals and ethics. When partners share these values, they are less likely to face conflicts over fundamental issues that can strain a relationship. This alignment of values is a sign of Allah's wisdom because it fosters harmony and mutual respect. It also helps couples face life's challenges with patience and understanding, relying on their shared faith to navigate difficulties. When spouses have similar values, they grow together spiritually, helping each other earn Allah's pleasure. Allah's guidance in bringing two like-minded souls together ensures that the marriage is not just about love, but about building a partnership based on faith, trust, and shared goals. So, always seek a spouse who reflects your values and strengthens your commitment to Islam, as this is a clear sign from Allah pointing you to the right person. 3. Positive influence. Another way Allah guides you to the right spouse is by bringing someone into your life who has a positive influence on you. A good spouse encourages you to become a better Muslim, inspiring you to improve your character and increase your devotion to Allah. This influence is vital because marriage is not just about companionship, but also about mutual growth in faith. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, emphasized the importance of choosing a spouse who is righteous, because such a person helps you maintain and strengthen your relationship with Allah. When you are with someone who reminds you to pray, fast, and act kindly, your own commitment to Islam deepens naturally. This kind of positive influence leads to an environment where both spouses help each other avoid sinful behavior and encourage acts of worship. Moreover, a spouse with positive influence supports you during difficult times, reminding you to be patient and trust in Allah's plan. They act as a source of motivation, helping you stay focused on your religious and personal goals. Their good manners, patience, and kindness become a role model for you to emulate. This influence also extends to daily habits and interactions. For example, if your partner consistently shows gratitude, honesty, and compassion, you are more likely to adopt these traits yourself. This creates a peaceful and loving household, one that aligns with the teachings of Islam. Allah's wisdom in guiding you towards someone who positively impacts your life ensures that your marriage becomes a means of spiritual elevation. It's a sign that He wants you to grow together, supporting each other to become better servants of Allah. So always look for a partner who motivates you to improve and brings out the best in your faith and character. 4. Trusted advice. Another way Allah guides you to the right spouse is through the trusted advice of family, friends, and community members. Islam places great importance on seeking counsel, especially from those who have wisdom and experience. Often, Allah uses the sincere guidance of people around you to steer you toward the best decision when it comes to marriage. These trusted individuals can see things that you might miss because of emotional involvement. They observe the character, habits, and compatibility of potential partners from a more objective perspective. Their advice, when based on good knowledge and genuine concern for your well-being, serves as a tool Allah uses to protect you from making harmful choices and to guide you towards someone who will be a blessing in your life. Listening to the advice of knowledgeable and pious elders aligns with the Islamic principle of shura, or consultation. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, himself emphasized the importance of consulting others in important matters. This consultation helps you make decisions with clarity and confidence, reducing doubts and regrets later on. It's important to approach such advice with an open heart and seek Allah's help in discerning what is best. While the final choice remains yours, Allah often answers your prayers for guidance through the words and insights of those you trust. Sometimes, a simple conversation or a well-timed warning can reveal truths that were previously hidden. Ultimately, Allah's wisdom is reflected in the network of support He places around you. The advice you receive can be a means of divine protection, helping you avoid future difficulties and find a spouse who complements you both spiritually and emotionally. So, Never underestimate the power of sincere advice as a sign from Allah guiding you toward the right partner. 5. Signs and dua. One of the most powerful ways Allah shows you who to marry is through signs and answered dua, supplications. When you sincerely ask Allah for guidance, He responds in ways that may not always be obvious at first, but become clear with reflection and patience. This spiritual connection is a vital tool in discerning the right partner. Dua is the direct line of communication between you and Allah. When you ask Him to guide you toward the best spouse, you open yourself up to receiving subtle signs, whether through dreams, feelings, circumstances, or unexpected opportunities. These signs often confirm or redirect your path, giving you reassurance and clarity. Sometimes the signs may come in the form of repeated coincidences or moments where things fall into place effortlessly. Other times, they may be gentle nudges or a sense of certainty that grows over time. Allah's wisdom ensures these signs are clear enough for those who are attentive and patient, but subtle enough to require sincere reflection and faith. In addition to signs, dua itself has immense spiritual benefits. It softens your heart and makes you more receptive to Allah's guidance. By continuously praying for the right spouse, you demonstrate your reliance on Him and your commitment to making a halal, blessed choice. This reliance invites blessings and protection, steering you away from unsuitable matches. It's important to combine dua with sincere effort, seeking knowledge, meeting potential partners with good character, and consulting others, while trusting Allah's timing and wisdom. Sometimes the answer to your prayers may be a no or a delay, which is also a form of divine protection. Ultimately, signs and dua remind us that marriage is not just a personal decision, but a divine trust. By turning to Allah and paying attention to His guidance, you align your heart and actions toward the spouse He has destined for you. Thank you for watching this video on how Allah guides you to the right spouse. Remember, trusting Allah's wisdom and paying attention to His signs will lead you to a blessed and loving marriage, Insha'Allah. Here at Ineer Deen, we pray that Allah grants you a righteous spouse who brings peace and barakah into your life. If this video benefited you, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. In the comments, please write this dua with me. رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّاتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ وَاجْعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا. May Allah accept our prayers and guide us all.